And one of the topics I want to cover today, just real briefly in Microsoft Excel, is the idea of conditional formatting. And this can be used for a lot of things. I really like it. So if I'm looking for a value in a cell to be a certain value or maybe within a certain range, I like to use conditional formatting for that. And I can just select, just for simplicity, um, I can pick a cell here, A1, select conditional formatting, and then you have different choices here. You've got greater than, these are the ones I probably use most often, is greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains something, a date occurring. There's different options here. Like, for example, I could select greater than, all right? Format cells that are greater than 5, we'll say. And then what I want that to look like. You got color choices here. You could just change the border. You could change the text. Let's say we're going to do a yellow fill with dark yellow text. Let's try that one. Okay, let's try it. So we select that cell. If I just for simplicity put a 1 in there, a 2 in there, you see nothing's happening. A 4, of course, nothing. 5, nothing. How about a 7? Oh, look at that. All of a sudden, the cells turned yellow. Now, of course, that's kind of a small font and so on. If you're looking to have that a little bit more visible, I mean, you can do things like, okay, center the text maybe. I could put a bigger value in here, 55. Well, of course, that's larger than 5. Then I put a 0 in there. Look at that, the yellow turns off. So it's actually kind of a cool thing so that if you're I use Excel a lot in my PLC work in automation. I use it sometimes to read values out of a programmable logic controller. I'd like to do some videos on that too, actually. And if I'm looking for a value to be in a certain range or whatever, this can be very handy for that. I could pick another cell right next to this, select conditional formatting. I want to say between. Okay, so format cells that are between, let's say 100 and 200. And what I want to do with that. How about, yeah, light red with dark red text. Let's just go with the default. All right, so if I put values in here, let's make that a little bit bigger so we can see it easily on the screen. All right, so I could put, no, that's up too large, right? 123. Look at that. There it goes. Between 100 and 200. So anything between 100 and 200, all the way up to 199. If I put a 200 in there, well, I guess it considers the 200 to be part of that range. 201, no, we're outside of that range. So that's kind of a cool feature. I would say play around with this one a little bit. You can also do things with dates with conditional formatting. There are other options in here. You have all kinds of different things, color scales, and so on. And you can manage rules as well. Like you can go up here and select that cell and say, well, what rules do I have? You can actually stack rules on top of each other. You can make new rules. You can edit an existing rule. Maybe you don't like the color. Maybe there's something about the rule you don't like. You can actually edit those rules here as well. So, yeah, just something kind of cool to look at when you're looking at your data to make things pop out and stand out a little bit. So, just a real quick tutorial on conditional formatting. There's quite a bit more. I may go into some more detail on this in a later video, but I just wanted to touch on it real briefly for those who may never have seen it before. All right, have a good one.